Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. The light of hope shines even for you. Don't give up.
What was that?
Not expecting that, were you?
I'm getting out of here.
It's nothing.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed. My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it. No. You can use the north gate, or you can head to the next city. There's nothing else to discuss. Use the north gate if you want to enter Riften. Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves' Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, CBBE, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed. Safe travels.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double.
I don't have anything to eat.
I know.
All right,
How was I
here.
to know the shipment would get robbed?
Visiting Riften?
Keep your plans quiet.
All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Running a little light in the pockets, lass? Running a little light in the pockets, lass? Your pockets, they're a little low on coin. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste? I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. You need to hear this. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the Wispeth.
Please, hold all your questions until after I finish.
Water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about this?
I presume you're bothering me
The
for
one
a
and
good
only.
reason.
Mystical beings who live in legends. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. All right.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down
Just how long did you expect me to keep those people distracted? I had to let the whole plan fall through. Well, at least you didn't do anything stupid. Next time when you're
Maybe
given a
you should
job,
look for
don't
work
wander off
instead
or
of
take your
begging
sweet
for coin.
time. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Nothing around here has been going well lately. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Bully's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
Protect yourself right.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Sure. I'm a dirty
Get away.
beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian crafts.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Buy some armor and live to tell
Buying
about it.
and selling fine jewelry here.
to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you all...
That's your best, huh?
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far, we're living in a state.
Potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
What is it?
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I helped my father, Neil. Leave now, or suffer dire consequences.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good battle.
An ass man, you said. Let me show you the power of Talos Storm Crown. Or not
I know your family's honest,
It's a shame,
but we
isn't
can't
it?
afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now. And I can't get the sword.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman until you have
to reclaim
a
some
strong
rusty
drink
old sword?
and a fist fight.
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
Stormcloak murdered the High King.
I'll
With
put it
his
plainly.
voice.
You can claim your sword,
Shouted
or
him
you can
apart.
keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please. Saphir! Wait,
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
I just want to go home and read.
No, please.
I really don't have any money,
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat them
Ain't every day we get this. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron? That's a decent weapon you've made there. What? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. You the sneaky type? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need... Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. I should hire you to be my... Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. You have to... Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me. You're making Skyforge steel, huh? Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. You looking for a new blade?
Riverwood's agreeable enough. He's a bard, so he says. Thinks his... An intelligent, beautiful woman like... I've been thinking. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Well, one of us has to do something. Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
He what? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could...
Well, one of us has to do something.
Another poem, What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not...
Tell me as soon as you... I appreciate your help. Please, lead the way. Still here. I'll show you what I know. You lead, I'll follow. There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
That's close enough. You picked a bad time to get lost.
Don't like the looks of this.
Are you worried someone will wander in? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. Someone... Back your back! It'll be so much easier to roll when you're dead! Easily watching it. You can't win this! You can't beat me, lucky!
Still here. What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
This is a prize.
This what you are? Huh? Not the best you can do. There's no escape. Sure have mercy on you. You won't get the best of me. Already lost. Kill you!
Can't wait to count out your coin.